Right. Ready to get up to speed now. Maybe, maybe not. You said 90, now it's full. It can't make us mind up how fast I can go. Right, can I do 90? Are you sure? Okay, we're going to go for 90. Dear me. Oh yes. Very nice shot of the HST there. We'll probably see quite a few, I would imagine, on this run. I think we did. I think we normally see quite a few HSTs down here, which is good.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, have they reduced some of them?
They now only run services from places like Cardiff Central and Plymouth and Essex and Davids to Penzance, I believe.
Well, at least we've still got them on TSW. Still enjoy the HST action. Nice. I want to make it on board one of the HSTs. I think some of the seats look really comfy, especially the first class ones.
Hey, you'd think that they're not as comfy as you'd think, especially when you're aboard some unair-conditioned carriages.
Oh yeah, no thanks. I'll especially in this heat, I need my aircon.
Yeah, I was well, we're coming back from Lille, so we're doing this part to Truro. Monday or Tuesday, I believe. Found out we were getting on a HST. Really busy, unair conditioned. It was, well, not the best. We found a seat eventually, but only when we got to about Bodmin Park. Bodmin Park? Yeah, Bodmin Parkway.
Oh, blimey, sounds like a lovely journey, that does.
I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't the best.
Maybe I'll try and find a short journey on a HST that might not be too busy and that might have aircon. Right, so I'm 1.4 miles away. I think Soda is a little bit behind. He's going to be a little under 3 miles away by now, which is fine.
I'm just approaching now. Oh. How?
Oh.
I seem to be 10 minutes early.
Oh. So do I. I mean, I'm just coming into Twyford.
I mean, I'm not going to complain.
So, I mean, do we go get a cup of coffee? Is that what we do?
Unless we left Reading early. Actually, no, because we can't. We weren't really scheduled to leave Reading. There was no schedule.
Yeah. Oh no, sugars. I've overslot Twyford ever so slightly.
Overslot?
Overshot, yeah. Just a fraction. When I say by a fraction, I've managed to have one set of doors left on the platform.
You did.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I would reverse, but there's a signal that I've gone part way through, so
Oh dear.
yeah. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. Solar's not arrived yet. He. That's right. We'll see how he gets on.
Oh no! You've got one more point than me.
Have I? One more point at this. That's not become. I think the passengers are taking the time making their way down the train to the one set of doors that I've left on the platform for them. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doors open.
Honestly, I don't know why we've got this long wait here. I did see on the timetable it said an hour 11. I was thinking, oh okay, perhaps we're going to get held at some signals or something. But
oh, okay. Okay, that's fair enough then.
But yeah, seems it's just so we can sit at Twyford for a bit. Might as well go for a run around.
Engineering works? Possibly.
Don't know. Maybe that's something they put up in the scenarios rather than on timetable mode. Well, gives passengers plenty of time to push and shove each other and get to wherever they want to go.
Ooh. In 2 minutes there should be a service from Henley-on-Thames. No, to Henley-on-Thames. Hold on, that's on this platform though. How come that? Unless we're secretly going to Henley-on-Thames.
Possibly. Well, this is getting interesting. Oh, hang on. Am I seeing things? Am I seeing things?
What are you seeing?
No. Well, that doesn't. So, that Henley-on-Thames service, I'm assuming, is currently. Why don't I give it up? I'm just looking on the map, and it looks like it's sat at a red signal. And I'm assuming that what it's meant to do is cut. Oh, hello. How did I end up on the track?
No, there's something else coming in.
From.
No, I don't want to give up.
Oh, well, where's that coming? That's. So it's a good job they've got PIS on this route now. So that's.
Oh, that's so cool. He's coming in on the small platform. What platform is this? Platform 5.
So this train that's just coming in is going to terminate here by the looks of it, and then at 7:25 go to Henley-on-Thames.
Yeah, that's going to turn around, yeah.
And the one that's due here, on this platform, is currently sat at a red signal up there, which I could just about see.
Oh, I didn't see him.
We've got another one parked up over here. Where's he going to? Oxford. Or she. Yeah, she. Sorry, couldn't see from that distance. Yeah, I wonder if this is a bit of a mistake at the timetable. Though to be fair, with me overshooting, there's plenty of room for that service to come and get on the platform.
I've got 166202.
Have you?
Wait, hold on. I've got two 166202s. They're next to each other. I'm driving it and next to it. How's that? How's that work?
I think I've got. So I've got 217, and what came in from wherever it came in from. Oh, 201.
Yeah, the Henley service is 203 on mine.
Ah.
Oh, HST.
Oh, there we go, another HST.
And then one of them is
So yeah, so this is a bit odd with the timetable, the fact that we're blocking the platform that Henley on Thames service is meant to be coming into, and it's stuck at a red light. So we're delaying that by a good 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, you'd think that there'd be a signal in between where we and the Henley on Thames service stop, but no, it doesn't seem like that.
Yeah, it's almost like we've come, well, we had to come in on this platform. Yeah.
I mean, actually, yeah, you've got a fair point with the HST.
Oh, there you go. Well, I'll get back to my train. I've decided they're still going to brave it on my train, despite that overshoot. So, yeah, Solar's going to do a bit of train spotting while he waits as well. How many points have you got, Solar? Let's see how many you got.
I seem to have no passengers.
Oh. Not even one?
No, not even one.
Oh, blimey, normally it's me that's got no passengers.
Oh.
Well, at the minute, Solar seems to have beaten us. He's got 1,014 points.
Oh, come on.
And my guess is that he probably didn't overshoot Twyford. That's my guess.
Oh, I don't want to close the doors. Not yet. I'm close the doors a minute before.
I think we're just making it easy for Solar. Well, hopefully I won't have any more overshoots.
Is anyone getting on? No.
I don't think I had anyone get on.
Oh.
I think...
HST?
Oh, there, another one. Which way is it coming from?
Coming from Paddington.
Ah. See if we can get a good shot of it. Oh, no. Won't get a good shot of there. There we go.
Just departing now. We're a little bit early.
Oh, I'll wait until until it's time. Just in case no one fancies taking a stroll down and jumping on the back of the train. Not that looks very likely. I've got some, yeah.
Wow.
Mine normally tend to get off.
Maybe you got passengers, but I haven't.
I don't know. Perhaps my lot are the brave lot.
And mine are. I'm going to risk it with a professional driver.
Right. Okay. Let's go to Maidenhead.
Come on, I've only shot Twyford at only about 13 miles. It's fine.
I think someone's having a random dance in his train just to kill the time. I don't know what that delay is all about. If we... Oh, no, that's my train. So we should see... Yeah, that Henley on Thames train that was holding up, that's coming into the station now. There we go. Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's all a bit weird, isn't it?
Everything is.
Oh, I didn't do my guard buzzer. Better late than never. There we go. I might have done that a few too many times, but still. Right, 6.2 miles. Got about 6 minutes to get there. Should be alright.
I didn't want... No. I can't open this window. Can you not?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Don't think you can on these for some reason. I keep trying. Oh, I think Solar's leaving Twyford. It's not too far behind us.
$5 miles to Maidenhead.
You're I'm 5.5 miles away. Yeah. I just think you left a little bit earlier, though, didn't you?
Only 45 seconds.
Ah, well, you managed to get quite far ahead in those 45 seconds.
Did you go full throttle?
Of course. I always go full throttle. Even when I shouldn't.
Oh yeah, obviously. Very you thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I have to I have to remember when I drive on some like Tees Valley or Northern Trans-Pennine in the old diesels, like the 47s or 45s, that you can't just whack it straight into full throttle. I discovered that the hard way. I thought, right, let's see what this can do. Straight into full throttle and it's stalled. Like, what's happened? yeah. But I don't think there's too much in it in terms of points. We'll try and catch up when we're both at the station and see where we're at.
Just a second.
3.5 miles out and 81 miles an hour.
2.3 miles out and about 90 now.
I'll probably be getting a bit bouncy for you at that point.
Not bad. Oh gosh. A bit 94. Maybe I will slow down.
It certainly gets bouncy at 100.
Here we go. The service does stop like that, but my practice run service didn't.
Yeah, I think this is the one that stops at the most stations. So I thought this might be a good one to do.
Does seem like it so far.
And there's lots of traffic as well. Oh.
I keep forgetting about that speed limit change. Just before Maidenhead. It's horrible. Always catches me up. Mean.
Yeah, speed limit changes catch me out. Especially when they're close together.
I only usually get caught out when like I slow down to about 5 miles an hour above the speed limit. And then I forget to brake. Like I feel determined. I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna brake, I'm gonna brake, I'm gonna brake, and I'm so determined, so concentrated on being determined to slow down that I don't actually slow down. And then I realise I'm over. Because I always overestimate the distance of 50 yards or 100 yards.
Yeah, that's easy done. So he's been checking the passengers. Sounds like he's got some passengers still on board as well.
Ooh, have I actually?
Hopefully you'll pick some up at Maidenhead.
Yes. 1, 2.
Oh no, I'm going to have it. Oh, right, where's me? Oh, hang on. No, that's not. That went well. I somehow managed to press the wrong button, and instead of hitting the emergency brake, I managed to get out of the seat.
Yeah, I've got 3.
I went for another overshoot, but not quite as bad. I think it was about 20 yards. So, yeah, and I've still got my speedometer, which is good.
Oh, okay, I've got 3 passengers. It's not bad.
Dear me.
Oh, but I'm leaving a bit early. Hold on. Quickly.
Oh, I've not got menu on now. I am kind of hoping that with Train Sim World 3, that they've sorted out the passengers so that you get more on getting on board at the stations. Because there's plenty about, they just never seem to want to get on.
Yeah, but you have chosen a good service because it's kind of turning into rush hour and...
Yeah, so it should. I remember the number of people on the platform, I thought it would be a bit... some more passengers than the train, but...
Have you seen the services for platform 1?
Where are we?
The train at platform 1 is 22:45.
Oh. Actually not a particularly used platform, though a bit of an odd time to use that one. You thought you'd use that one when it was busy everywhere else. And I can't imagine it will be at that time of night.
Yeah, but thinking about it, fast lines would be, well, unbusied, and platform 1 is on the fast line, so...
Oh, maybe there's some method beyond the madness.
Probably is.
Right, so leaving Maidenhead, I've got 3,260 points.
3,260,
Yeah.
Oh, 3,273.
Oh, so close. So close. Let's, if I can get YouTube to behave, let's pop into Solar Stream. Oh, okay, so YouTube is suggesting that I might want to watch my own live. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Right. So, Solar appears to be in Maidenhead, and he's got 2,761. That'll go up. Oh, that was my AWS. Oh, I was too busy trying to look at Solar's stream that I've got done by me at AWS.
Of course you did.
Not AWS, DSD, or whichever one it is that stops the train.
Oh, the best of the train.
Oh no, come on. Let me go again. Come on.
Was it a constant noise or was it a beep 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 beep?
I don't know. Because I didn't really hear it. but it's not letting me move the train now.
Oh no!
Come on.
I'm going to overshoot this.
And oh, this has gone wrong.
I can't overshoot it badly though. Oh, actually.
Don't tell me we've got to reset the whole train up again.
Ooh, really taking some.
Come on.
Don't overshoot, please. Please!
Oh, come on, let me go. Why won't you let me go? Dear me. See, this is what happens when I try and multitask. Right, okay, fine. Fine. I'll go backwards. Right, I'm going to shut it down and set it back up again. Come on. Get in the right place, come on.
Seems like a very nice place that way.
Right. There we go. That looks better. I've got one of my dials moving now. Hurrah! Right. I'm on the move again. Right. Come on, let's go.
But I'd say Taplow seems like a very nice place, but that's just assuming because the road is in nice shape and the hedges look nice.
Yeah, I'm just over a mile from Taplow.
And about to leave, actually. Gosh.
Hey, Katona, how you doing? No need to keep sending all those messages. I mean,
Don't worry, it's Bob.
just stream out. Tell you what we'll do. Let's do that. Oh, there it goes
There
again.
you go.
Right, sorted, right. That's dealt with that. Coming to Taplow, I'm late, I'm going to be losing points. Yeah, I've got some making up to do. This is why I don't like safety systems. Because they stop the train. It's like, no, if the train stops, it's because I've told it to stop. Sure that I get a good stop at Taplow, otherwise, yeah. I know, what I was trying to do was see how Soda was doing. I did get his stream up, but let's see. Come on. Here we go. So, Soda was at Maidenhead when I looked. He's now on the way again, and currently so he's somewhere. 0.9 miles from Taplow, 3,381 points he's got. Right, stop train please. Oh, come on. Oh, 4,500 points, nice. Right, I'm on 3,970, stopped at Taplow. And how are you doing, Project? You've probably left Taplow by now, haven't you?
500 yards from Burnham and on 4,572 points.
Oh, blimey, okay. Yeah, this is where it's going to get a bit tricky to keep tabs on how we're all doing, because I'm basically a station behind. Soda was just coming into Taplow, so yeah, we'll have to kind of catch up once we all arrive at Paddington. And fingers crossed we all do arrive at Paddington somehow.
I mean, I'm not placing any bets that you will.
No, well, I mean, I did manage to go for the red signal on my run just before the stream. So,
Like I'm saying, you overshoot everywhere.
I mean, technically, I did make it to Paddington, though.
Technically.
Yeah. I don't think the game keeps count of how many red signals you go through, which is probably a good thing. I think mine would definitely be into double figures, at least. Right, 1.2 miles to Vernon, and I'm a couple of minutes behind.
Looks like almost missed the train. Oh, they're lucky anyways. Next up is Slough.
Right, mile to go to Vernon.
Is it just me? Or are the overhead lines anywhere south, well, anywhere west, sorry, of about Acton? The overhead lines are just invisible. Is that just me?
I think it's meant to be that, and I've just been overtaken by a HST. That's disappointing. If anyone should be doing the overtaking, it's me. Yeah, just the overhead wires. I think they did this while it was all still under construction, so it won't all be up and down the whole line, I think. But
I'm not quite sure about that, because they introduced the IET. Oh, I've just had that HST go past. Yeah, the IETs were introduced in 2015. And they, well, yes, they use people, but they also use
so funny, coming into Burnham, yeah, the cables have just disappeared. Oh, there you go. We'll see if they reappear at any point.
I'm sure they reappear somewhere around Acton, Ealing. Somewhere around there.
It'll be interesting for them to reappear there. They just stop halfway down the line for a bit. Right, let's go check on the passengers. Give them the bad news that I'm their driver today. Morning all. Not particularly busy, unless they're all trying to hang out in the last carriage and be as far away from me as possible, but no. I got confused there for a minute. I was trying to think why the doors weren't open. I'm looking at the doors on the wrong side of the train. Dear me. Well, it's time to go now. I shouldn't have gone for that run. Right, come on. I'm acting like I've got all the time in the world here, and I'm I'm about 3 and a bit minutes behind here. Right.
I'm just going to Slough.
I'm still 2.5 miles away. And certainly, yeah, you might be the the good driver this evening. I'm certainly not doing particularly well.
I felt the wave of sadness of Slough.
Well, I've got that yet to come. In just over 2 miles.
Even HSTs think Slough is so bad that they don't bother to stop it.
I think there's a couple that do. I think it's Slough they stop at. I know there's a couple that have one stop between London and Reading.
What the heck? Destination boards on the fast line towards Paddington, they all display completely different times. If that's one service, then it waits an hour at each station.
I'll have to have a look when we get to Slough. Our fellas have that 166 and HST. Oh, another HST, blimey.
At Twyford it was due 7:07. At Burnham or something like that, it was due 8 something. And here at Slough it's due 9:45.
Oh, that's a bit odd.
I wouldn't have thought that service.
Doesn't sound very high speed to me. Oh, I keep missing the beeps, and then I get the warning telling me, you've not acknowledged something.
I'm not sure they've done this route right. Because how? But they've got HST car stops. Like usually it would be HST plus 4 car stops and HST plus 7 car. Not just HST car stops.
Oh, that's I've got no idea. Pretty much everything that I know about trains I've learned from playing this. So I just tend to assume that what's on here is right. Let's have a look at the what's coming to Slough. I love looking at the PIS and the HST stop markers. Oh, I started off overshooting and now I'm just coming in too slow.
I've got 1.3 miles in Langley.
Just stopped at Slough. Let's have a wee look at the PIS. So we've got that platform. It's Oxford and Reading service. Pop over.
Aha! I've got both of your screens up. Both of your screens in here.
Oh, nice. So you can see mine and Solar's as well.
I can indeed.
Marvellous. Apparently Solar's nearly got 90 subscribers. Nice.
Like I'm on 85, I believe.
Oh, happy days. Right, I hope everyone that wants to get on board has now gotten on board, because we're going.
Might want to slow down a tad bit.
Right. Hey, there's the HST marker board thing. Don't know why that's over here though, if they don't run down that. Unless they're just there in case they need to change it, I suppose.
Yeah, I reckon so. Just in case an HST runs down here. Like maybe if there was engineering works on the far side, we can watch another HST at Langley.
Oh, I should see that one then. I'm still nearly 2 miles out. Whereabouts is Solar? Where's he managed to get up to?
He's at Slough.
He's at start, so he's just behind me. Fair enough.
I mean, I don't want to get ahead or anything, but I think I might win.
Oh, there's HST. Yeah, I've got a feeling that I might not win this one.
Ooh, 8,167 leaving Langley. That's
right. That's right. 8,167. I think I might not quite make 8,000 when I leave Langley.
yeah, but saying that, I am leaving Langley now. And you're not even at Langley, not even close.
No, I've got 0.7 of a mile, and I'm about 2 minutes late at this point. So it's on 6,806. So I might completely lose this one. If Stephen does have a go at this one, I'll just have to hope that his one goes really, really badly.
Oh, that's mine. That's my TSD.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I've knocked this one up, haven't I? Whoops. Just gone through where I was meant to stop and I'm doing 25 miles an hour still. Ah, dear. Okay. My driving is just... I think it's getting worse, not better.
Well, the more you practice, I guess, it'll get... No, actually.
You'd have thought it'd be getting better, but it really isn't. It really isn't.
Yeah, but to be fair, you do keep switching trains. So if you did like one train, one route consistently, you would... Well, I was about to say you would improve. You wouldn't.
Yeah, no, probably.
Think.
I probably wouldn't, to be fair. I don't think... to be honest, I find it kind of a miracle.
I could never drive that.
I do find it a bit of a miracle that I actually managed to make the trains move. Right, so we're leaving Langley, 7,616.
Oh, 166 going through.
So, yeah, I think my only hope is that you have a really, really, well, I think I need you to badly overshoot every single station now and somehow end up running late if I want any hope of winning this one. I've got a 166 coming up. I never sound the horn back at you.
Sorry?
I was going to say that they never sound the horn back at you. I always try and do a friendly blast on the horn, but they never do the same back.
No. It'd be cool if they did.
It would.
I'm quite looking forward to the cars with the level crossings at, in Train Sim Mode 3.
Oh yeah, that could look really good.
And the bit where you stand in front of them and they'll honk their horn at you.
That's cool.
That would be brilliant.
That's definitely something that I'm going to be doing, 100%.
I mean, knowing you, you'll break the game doing that.
Probably. Oh, that'd be good fun.
They're going to go in and ram you.
Yeah. I'll just keep blocking all the cars one by one. Make them honk at me to get out of the way.
Yeah, just wait until you're going to start getting rammed.
They're bound to. They're bound to just ram you. Right, I need some more brake here. The brakes on the 166s are not all that really. Blimey, 3 minutes late.
Ooh. But yeah, think about it. If your daily commute was on a motorway, and every single day some random person stood in front of your car for about 10 minutes, would you or would you not one day just decide, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to ram straight through them?
Yeah, probably. Probably. So yeah, it's bound to happen. I'll put that to the test. Test how patient the AI are. Yeah, I think there's going to be lots of. Oh wait, we've got 166 coming in. What number is that? That is 203.
I got 203 earlier.
Right, let's go.
Back at Twyford. Captain 5.
Yeah, I think that was 201 for me.
Oh, this is way too fast.
We're straight to the next. I think what's going to be interesting on Train Sim Rail 3 is the dynamic weather.
I have shot so badly. 22 yards.
Yeah, 22 yards, that's nothing in my book. 22 yards is pretty good on my standards.
Also, I'm about 40 seconds late. Can't believe it.
You'll be alright, you won't lose any points for that.
For 1 minute I will.
For a minute, yeah, if you're only 40 seconds, you'll get away with that.
Yeah, but I can only get later.
Oh, you're still not ready to leave yet?
No.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, I'm 90 seconds late and I've still got nearly a mile to go.
Here we go. Just closing doors. Where is this?
What I need.
Oh, my station sign. West Drayton, that's it.
I have that trouble. Like, which station am I at again? What I could kind of do with right now is the ICE. Because that's... I could make up the time in that probably. Right, I should probably start braking at this point. Maybe should have started braking a little earlier. It's fine. Just hope that there's a... Oh, I've got this. We're all good.
For a second, I just thought, is there a station where GWR operates all of their fleet through? Like, through or stop? But then I realised, no, there isn't. Definitely no.
Train.
No, just no.
Oh, I'm messing up with the brakes here. And no, we'll just stop here. This will be fine. A little bit short, it's fine. And Sellers got someone on top of his train. And hi there. I'm going to try and pronounce your name, and apologies if I get it wrong. Claudio. Maybe we should just go with K. And sorry if I've got your name wrong. Let's have a look at Soda, because he's saying he's got a... Oh, blimey. Soda's managed to get a passenger on top of his train. That's a new one.
Yeah. Even I haven't been able to done. I can't speak tonight. Even I haven't been able to do that.
Well,
not even upgrading.
And I'm not entirely sure what station he's at, but yeah. Oh, Ivor. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of impressive, I'm going to be honest. How does that even happen? I don't know.
It's fun to look at you.
Yeah. That's Soda's got me on that one. Oh, he's gone now apparently.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, these on these streams, literally anything can happen. Anything can happen. Right.
On my practice run, I almost ran someone over. I thought I was going to run them over. They're so close to the edge of the platform.
I do like to get close to the platform edge.
Turns out they're just checking my door. Cab door.
Oh, hi again, and I'm probably pronouncing this totally wrong. And Claudio, if I just say K, hopefully that's okay. No, I can pronounce K. And terrible with pronouncing names. Absolutely terrible. And was it a... it was a mod. This is on PlayStation, and so we don't get mods, unfortunately. It'd be great if we did. I think there's some cool mods out there, but yeah, we don't get them on PlayStation. And oh, you're asking if you can be a mod for the chat, and I'm alright with that at the moment. But if I do need, because I've already got one or two, maybe just one, I can't remember. But if I do need any more, and I'll know where you are. Coming into Hayes and Harlington.
Ooh. I have just found a button that I don't know if it works. Emergency brake supply. Well, this could get interesting.
I'm assuming that would just cut power to the emergency brakes. Why would you want to do that?
I might try it after the stream.
It'd be interesting if they have made it actually work on here.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm going to have to quickly restart recording at Southall because the 1 hour is coming in.
do you forget when you was at Slough?
I did. Oh, Slough is a bit too sad for me to... I was kind of concentrating on not being sad. The Slough. Because you know how Slough is.
Yeah. Right, I've got Southall. Oh, not too far actually. 3 more. Well, I've got 3 more stops anyway. Which is right. We'll have to see if the tube is at Ealing Broadway. That seems to be a randomly there and not there.
Right. I'm going to start braking because I do not want to overshoot.
I think there's a slight issue with the some of the passengers that don't quite walk on the platform. They seem to sink through a little bit, and on the bridges walking from one platform to another. And I'm guessing that's probably how someone ended up on the top of Sola's train. I do hope Sola took a screenshot of that. Right, 1.7 miles to Southall. And I was due there a minute ago. Oh well. It could be worse.
Oh no! A minute and 2 seconds late.
Oh. What, 2 seconds?
That's terrible, that is.
Well, let's see. I'm on 10,879 points. And Project, how are you doing on points?
12,501 points.
Yeah. Way ahead, and I think Sola's how's Sola doing on points? You've still got his stream up.
He is currently viewing your stream. Oh, 10,207.
Oh, okay, so it's possibly between me and Sola for second place. I know Sola was a little bit behind me in terms of.
Now, I'm not sure. I'm very observant, so I'm not sure if he's found a secret setting or what, but somehow he's managed to take the comma. You know, the comma that separates the hundreds and the thousands in the points.
Yeah.
He's somehow managed to take that out.
Oh, okay. Unless that's just how it is on PC.
I don't know. Well, it could be some kind of sorcery, or
Could be.
who knows? Could be a glitch. Or no.
Right, here we go at Southall. We'll try and get stopped in more or less the right place. That'll do. 3 yards. That will do for me. Come on, passengers, sort yourselves out. I think this chap might be a little bit warm in his long coat, given it's August. Oh, I do have not many passengers on.
Ooh. This train does not call at Acton Main Line. Well, interesting.
Think about like one passenger on board at the minute. I don't think any of these services from Reading do stop at Acton Main Line.
Do you not?
I don't think so. I think
sure they did.
I think in the down the line scenario, there's one that does.
Ooh, Hanwell. Skipped Hanwell. Hanwell? Hanwell. I really can't speak.
Oh, I've just been done by another 166. I think, if I remember rightly, there is... I've got 166 coming towards me as well. Well, I said there'd be plenty of traffic. And I think Hanwell, there's only one service that stops there. I've got no idea which one it is.
Ooh, what station is this? West Ealing.
I think that's for the Greenford service, I think. I think that's anyone that stops there.
Oh no. I'm going way too fast. This is a bad idea. Oh, never mind. Okay, I've reached about 40. Yeah, I always like to make sure I hit the platform at about 30 to 40 miles an hour. Quite worrying if I'm at 20.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good speed to aim for the start of the platforms.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, on these stop services you do want to go about 20 entering. Because the car markers are quite far down the platform. Well, not, how do you describe it? Kind of like far into the platform.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I completely forgot. At Ealing Broadway, the 1972 stock.
Ah, you've got it on yours.
Yeah.
We'll see if I have it on mine when I get there. Apparently, so they've had some girls looking through his cab door.
It's quite interesting how you can actually use the buttons. They've not disabled the buttons on it.
What buttons are you talking about?
Like you can still press the buttons on the 1972 stock. They've not disabled like the doors, for example. They're still usable.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. You could technically drive it. I mean, you can't, but...
Well, guess what I'm doing when I get to Ealing Broadway?
Oh gosh. I can't wait for this.
And obviously I'm not obviously going to try and drive it because then I'll have to give up this service and I will definitely lose the points challenge then. But
I'm just leaving Ealing Broadway now. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought that was First Great Western branding. TFL branding. Of course it is.
Right. Right, there we go.
I thought that Network Rail logo was the First Great Western logo. Ooh, I wonder where that goes. Oh, that's the yeah, North London line, I think.
Right, let's get a look at this. How do I get around there?
Oh, here we go. Pantographs are back.
Oh.
The overhead lines.
Oh yes, there they are. Oh no, I've got to go. Oh. Got to go all the way down and round on the track to get to the tube.
Why have they done so much detailing? What they haven't got? Oh, there's a big flag.
Oh, let me get that set. There we go. Oh, it's a bit far away from the platform, but we can make it. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, I have just remembered the HS2 construction. You get to see it along here. Between Ealing Broadway and London Paddington.
Ah. I'll have to see if I can spot that. Right, time to go. I'll let... Oh.
Let's see what livery 66s are.
I'll get the doors closed on the tube train. I won't leave them open. I'll be good. This is going to make me even later, but still. Totally worth it.
That's amazing.
I can't close my door.
Oh yes, that smells.
Go.
I don't know.
Right, we are off. Right, London Paddington, 5 miles. And despite being quite late, I reckon I might just scrape in with the gold medal on this one. I think you need 15,250 points for it. If I remember rightly. Oh, hello. HS2 coming by me.
Yeah, I don't see how I'm not going to make this gold medal. 14,643.
And how far from Paddington are you?
About 2.8 miles now.
Oh, you're right, 2 miles ahead of me.
I'm going to start wanting to slow down for the speed limit.
Let's see, Solo's on, he's on 12,125. He's 3 miles from Ealing Broadway. But he is running late. So, we shall see.
Well, they're saying that we're all running late.
Oh, are you happy? Well, that's where you know how late you are.
Well, I'm about, well, it's hard to judge at the moment, but I reckon about 30 seconds late.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it's not bad, but of course it's not good.
No, and bear in mind I've got a minute before I'm due at Paddington, and I've still got nearly 4 miles to go.
I've got about a minute and a half, and I've got 1.5 miles to go.
No, we shouldn't do too badly. Certainly won't be anywhere near as late as me anyway.
Ooh, 40 miles an hour then coming up.
Oh, I know. Oh, I said there was going to be plenty of traffic, but I didn't think there'd be this much. I mean, I think somebody's got passengers misbehaving. It's got them spawning on the tracks and lying and things.
Oh, and this is where they've got the what's it called? It's like Eastbourne Station, something like that. Westbourne Park. So Westbourne Park. And this is where the huge Royal Oak interchange station will be on HS2. I reckon. Is it? I'm not sure. I think it is, yeah.
Now you can see the not I'll be able to tell you where it is, but where they were doing some of the crossrail work.
Yeah, about half a mile until London Paddington, you get to see. Well, yeah, about half a mile until you get to Paddington, you see the to the left, a huge station. Oh, what's this actually? Yeah, that'll be the big old common interchange station for HS2. And it's huge, absolutely massive.
It's almost a shame that I don't think we'd get a route with that on, unless they do a modern version of this, which I think is unlikely.
Or if they do a HS2 route, which I highly doubt because it's quite long.
And I said that, the German route on TSW2 is about 115 miles.
Yeah, it's 115 miles. You got that right. Well done. Yes, yeah. And they probably will go bigger. But HS2, I'm not sure how long HS2 is. But I reckon if they did do HS2, they'd do Euston to Birmingham Curzon Street.
Yeah, that'd be alright, because we've not got anything going up that way on... not on Trainsim Road anyway.
Okay, tail lights, we can now isolate if citizens.
Got 0.8 miles to Paddington. Watch out for the speed limits. If I get back in the cab, I might actually pay attention to what's going on.
Yay! Gold medal.
Nice, what's your finishing score?
My final score is 15,937 points.
Well, I mean, unless I can find 2,000 points in the next 800 yards, well, 2,300, then I'm not going to be winning this one. But if I can not go through the red signal, I'll take that as a win, I think.
How have I walked over half a mile? Oh, at Twyford, of course, yeah.
Oh, you'll follow that running around. Oh, is that a HST parked over one of them platforms by the looks of it? Yeah. Anyway, let's not get distracted by the HST. Let's get this thing stopped. Coming in nice and slow. That way, I should be okay.
.57, so 7 minutes until the next service.
Well, that's why it's just as well, because I'm about a good 5 minutes late. We stop here, there we go. I've stopped. Marvellous. Oh, and there's the red signal that I went through earlier. Yeah. And I can see, oh, there's no buffers. It's just a red, it's just the signal. And the track just stops.
Yeah, but saying that, you don't find buffers everywhere, do you?
I thought you would do.
I believe at Lou, either Listard or Lou, there is no buffers in formal battles. Although I'll have to double check my recordings on that from this week.
Ah, because again, to shows how little I know about these things. I assumed that if the track was ending, there'd be some buffers there. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, you'd think that, but that's not everywhere, is it?
Apparently not. Apparently not. So when I did that express one earlier, I would have gone off the track. Oh, I got a silver medal. Melissa still got a medal.
Well done.
14,000.
Yeah, still got a medal.
Yeah, 14,473 points. So, I mean that's not even close. That's what, about 1,500 or so off you.
Yeah, but think about it this way: rail train drivers don't get medals.
True. Almost feel sorry for them not getting medals. See how's Soda doing? He's 3.3 miles from Paddington, and he's got 13,500 points.
There's another 166 coming into Paddington. 219.
Chapter 3. There we go. Let's move back about the camera. Right. Let's close the door. Okay. I think I'm just abandoning my train. I think you, the sounds of it, you set the tail lights up and everything, didn't you?
Yeah. I've set up the front cab now.
Oh, blimey, sin as me, I've just abandoned it, I've just jumped out. Not even put it into full brake.
They've done something with these HSTs. Oh. You know what Dovetail I've done with their HSTs? They've made it so that if you pair two up, then they're the same unit. So it's the same unit, both sides. Both ends.
Oh, okay.
So at the front end of this HST, it's 43144, and at the rear end, it's 43144.
I think that's what they've done with the 166s as well.
What? But 166s aren't locos.
Well, no, they're... Well, I don't know how these things work. I don't know if they're meant to have the same number front and back, are they?
No, they're not. Well, not on HSTs.
What about the 166? Are they meant to have to be the same number front and back?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough then. So it shows you how little I know about these things. So yeah, we'll go have a look at that HST. Why not? Whoop.
Oxford.
Oh, the game thinks that I'm going to take that service back to Ealing Broadway. I'm not. Gotta go have a look at this HST. Quick one through Paddington. Oh, all the stationary passengers there. And an invisible wall. Right, we've got a 166 as well. Oh, hello the Drifter, how you doing?
I've just finished setting up.
Right, so we've got HST for Newbury. What number is it? Where's the... There we go. 43187.
That's going to the thing, so I'll set that up.
Okay, have a look at the front. just wait for Solar to finish.
There we go, it's Reading.
Don't think he's too far out. Oh, good to hear the drifter.
Oh,
good to hear. It's just, yeah, 187
my
as well.
service out of Paddington is due now. There are right. Let's go.
Just have a quick look, see where. Oh, there we go. So it's got 0.6 of a mile to go. It's nearly there, and he's on.
It's taken so long that I've just started my next service. Oh yeah, he's just arriving in now. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, that's Royal Oak.
Right. So, yeah, Solar, he might just beat me. Possibly. I think, the game was expecting me to take this train back. Where's it go? Oh, it's going to Oxford. Is that an express one, or is that stopping places? No, that's stopping probably most of the stations that we stopped at coming down here, by the looks of it.
So curious, what road is this? I want to know for some reason. Even though I live nowhere near London. And I don't plan to ever go in Paddington, although it'd be nice to. I don't ever plan to.
Right, Solar is just coming in. He's managed to end up late again like I was. I think he's even later than me actually. He's about 6.5 minutes late.
That's an achievement.
Right, this is where we're going to see. Unfortunately, because I've moved off my finishing screen, I need to try and remember how many points I had. I think it was 14,673.
I'll just double check that for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Be amazed if it is right as well. Right, all Solar's got to do is lock his doors.
14,473.
Oh, 470. Oh. I was mostly right. Trying to give myself an extra 200 points there. In which case, Solar will get more points than me. All he's got to do is lock his doors.
Yep.
There we go, 14,640. Well, there we go.
We thought it'd be close.
Dear me. So, so they've got a silver medal as well. Well, there we go. And that's another point challenge. And I mean,
And another one for me.
Did anyone expect me to win? Let's be honest. It's very rare that I managed to pull it out of the bag. Congratulations, Project, for winning this one. Solar, congratulations for coming second. And I guess commiserations to me for coming last. But still, it's been a bit of fun. And we've had a few weird things. Passengers on top of the train. On top of the train even. Plenty of HSTs and weird stuff happening at Twyford with trains coming into the same platform. There we go. Next points challenge will be, well, it might be in 2 weeks' time. Or might have to postpone that one with what I've got coming up at the end of the month.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't do it next week.
No, we'll fit things around. I'll figure something out. But at least this one has gone a lot better than it did last time. I managed to keep my speedometer for the whole journey, which I'm pleased about. Well, thank you very much for joining tonight.
You've used it?
Yeah, I used all of it. Well, most of it. I got it up to 90. Just that 10 just the 10 mile an hour up to 100 that I didn't quite use. That's fine. So yeah, thank you to both Project and Sunday for joining in and this evening. At least this has gone, I think, relatively well. And congratulations again to Project. And we'll see everyone next time. There'll be a stream in the week. Don't know what it'll be. Don't know when it'll be. Keep an eye out on the channel. I'll get something scheduled. I was going on my laptop then to end the stream. I don't need to do that. I need it on the PlayStation. All I've got to do is press the right buttons. Ah, you're back at Ealing Broadway.
Yeah.
Right. There we go. That's it. Thanks again, everyone. I'll push the right buttons and let's